Scene 1. Time, 1994. Place, an apartment in Brooklyn, New York. Two men, Victor Denneman and Eugene Lisowski, both in their early 40s, are having a discussion.
I called her up, and she won't talk to me. You know, what the hell happened? We really had something going.
These things happen.
These things happen? That doesn't tell me anything. You were there when we met, right? We hit it off immediately, and now, all of a sudden, the brush off. I'm baffled.
Well, maybe she met somebody.
No way. We've been seeing a lot of each other.
Oh, forget about it. You know these women are sluts.
I can't forget about it. I really liked her. Man, I was thinking about asking her to go to California with me.
Really? You just met her.
Oh, shut your face. You don't know anything.
Listen, Eugene, I think I know what happened.
You do?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Then let me in on the secret.
Well, this is kind of hard for me.
Hard for you?
Okay, look, I did the wild thing with Renee.
When?
2 nights ago.
No way. You gotta be joking.
No joke, I gave her a call and she came over, and the next thing I know, we were both eating cherry pie, if you know what I mean. And it was sweet.
Proof.
Okay, all right. She had a small birthmark on her, you know where.
You know, I can't believe it. You knew how I felt about her.
What are you talking about? She wanted action, I gave it to her, but good.
You rained on my parade.
Come on, I didn't rain on anybody's parade. I got some action. So what?
You went behind my back, that's what you did. And messed up my relationship and now caused me to come down with a bad case of indigestion.
I can't help it if
You knew I was seeing her.
Hey, my man, we just having fun. It's no big deal.
She was my girl, not yours. You know she has problems.
Yeah, she was hungry and you weren't feeding her.
You're some friend.
Ah, get off your high horse already. Come on, man, let's go for a drink.
Look who's talking about getting off their high horse. You're riding real high at my expense. I bet the two of you had a jolly good time laughing at me behind my back.
Hey, if I mention your name, it would ruin that ambiance. Look, pal, you're not exactly Mr. Debonair.
Oh, and you're such a charmer? Yeah, I'm calling Renee right now.
Eugene picks up the phone and dials a number.
Hello? Renee? Yes, this is Eugene. I'm with Victor now. How could you do this to me? You malicious two-timing Trump! Yeah, I'll call you whatever I want. Call the police? You go right ahead, you self-centered tramp!
Eugene slams down the phone on the receiver.
You, sir, are a piece of manure. What demon inside you possessed you to do this? I ought to shove this phone right down your filthy gullet.
Hey, hold on now. I think you better can that kind of talk.
You fool. You stupid fool. You just destroyed our friendship, and if I don't get out of here right now, I'm gonna get sick.
Eugene exits, slamming the door hard as he leaves. End of Scene 1. Scene 2. Time, 1997. Place, a singles dance in Midtown Manhattan. Lots of people are milling about. Eugene is talking to a woman named Yvette. He's holding a drink.
Hello.
Hello.
You go to many of these dances?
This is the first time I've been to one of these things. How about you?
Been to a few. What's your name?
Yvette.
My name's Eugene. Where do you live?
Queens.
I just live a few blocks from here.
Really? Lucky you. I gotta commute every day. Hate it.
What kind of work do you do?
I'm a secretary
Where do you work?
at a bank in Midtown. What about you?
What about me? What?
What kind of work you do?
I work for the city.
Oh, doing what?
I'm a social worker at City Hospital.
Oh, wow, I heard that social work's a hard job.
That's what everybody says. It makes me sound like I'm a jerk. You know, who wants to work hard? I don't. It's a job, period. It provides steady employment and pays the bills.
Why the attitude? I was just trying to make conversation. Do you mind if I ask what you do as a social worker?
I do discharge planning. You know, when a patient is cleared for discharge, I make sure that the services they need are in place so they can leave the hospital. You know, you look very attractive.
Thanks.
Yeah, maybe we can get together.
Yeah, maybe.
Eugene!
No.
What's the problem?
There's a guy here who knows me, and just hearing his voice makes my stomach flip-flop.
Why so?
He's a first-class schmuck.
So what? The world is full of schmucks.
Hey, pal. I haven't seen you in a long time.
Get lost.
Same old Eugene.
Stop patronizing me.
You hear that? I'm patronizing him. I'm just glad to see a friend.
Please leave.
Who's the dog?
None of your business.
My name's Yvette.
I'm Victor. Nice to meet you.
What's wrong with you? Can't you see I'm with a lady? Hey, I'm not with this guy. Will you please just leave?
Whoa! What's your problem?
You! That's what.
A bouncer enters.
Any problems here?
Absolutely none, my good man.
Yes. This guy is bothering me and this lady.
Hey, speak for yourself. Look, I just met these guys.
Look yourself. If I hear any more yelling, you're all out of here.
I didn't do anything, sir.
I don't want any trouble, okay?
I have to go powder my nose.
Why don't you give me your telephone number?
Maybe later. Right now I want to circulate.
Thanks a lot. For nothing.
What are you griping about? She's a waste.
You ruined it for me, as usual.
Hey, don't blame me for striking out. I didn't tell her to leave.
You know, you're evil. And to think that I once thought you're my friend.
I am your friend. You just take yourself too seriously.
Yeah, you screwed things up for me 3 years ago, and now you want to do it again. Yeah, why are you doing this to me?
I'm not doing anything to you. I just want to have a good time. Hey, you're back.
You're very observant. So what's your story?
I'm just a guy trying to meet somebody nice. Excuse me.
I see you come prepared.
Yeah, I guess I do. It comes in handy. What about you? You want a drink?
Why don't you just get out of here?
I'll leave if the lovely lady here leaves with me and join me. Hey, let's get out of here and go for a couple of drinks.
I can't. I'm with a friend.
Come on now, your friend will understand. Don't she want you to be the nice guy?
She said she doesn't want to go with you.
Who said that? The only person I heard say that is you. Come on, this place is great. I know a bar a couple blocks away and where we can get to know each other a little better.
Okay. But first I have to tell my friend I'm leaving.
Good. Go tell your friend, and then I'll meet you at the door.
You selfish piece of... Can't you just leave me alone?
What are you talking about? I didn't do anything to you. You struck out. It's no big deal. It happens. That's good. Well, wish me luck.
End of scene 2. Scene 3. Time 2000. Place the promenade in Brooklyn Heights. Eugene is photographing the Manhattan skyline. He's by himself.
Hey, Eugene! I haven't seen you in years. What you been up to?
Nothing much.
Hey, you remember Yvette? Don't you?
Kind of.
What do you mean, kind of? You were hot for
I don't know what you're talking about.
her. Sure you do. Remember when we all met at that dance?
If I correctly recall, it's more like you barging in.
So you do remember.
So how are you doing, Eugene?
Do you really care?
Hey, wait a minute. What attitude? All she did was ask you a question.
I'm doing okay. Okay?
Great! Guess what? Me and Yvette are getting married.
If you don't stop talking, I'm gonna puke right in your face.
And I want you to come to the wedding.
Did you not hear me? You're making me sick.
Ah, stop it already. Ever since we were kids, you always been bitching and complaining. We've been friends for years, and you come to the wedding, all right?
Look, I'm gonna be busy.
You? You're never busy.
Could I talk to you? Privately?
For what?
It's personal.
Okay, just give me a moment. Okay, pal, what's on your mind?
I'm very pissed off at you.
At me? What did I do?
Just stay the hell away from me, please.
Why?
And you're ruining my life. You know, first you stole Renee from me, and then you stole Yvette. Enough already.
What are you talking about?
I'm not here on this planet to set you up with women and then show me up, okay?
You didn't set me up with anybody.
Like hell I didn't. I met both of them first, but you didn't care. You just take what you want at my expense. You don't give a damn about me.
Just because you strike out with women doesn't mean I have to look the other way.
That just shows what kind of guy you are. Just in it for yourself. You're mean. There must be some kind of evil spirit in you. That's it. You're evil.
Evil spirit? Where'd you get that idea? I think you've been watching too many horror movies. Anyway, the offer still stands, and I'm expecting you to be there.
You haven't heard anything I say, have you?
I heard everything you said. Now, you finished?
Yes, I am.
Good. Don't forget, we expect to see you at the wedding.
End of scene 3. Scene 4. Time 3 months later. Place, a banquet hall. The room is crowded. Victor and Yvette are mingling with the guests. Then Eugene enters. Victor sees Eugene and walks over to him.
Hey, you made it! I was worried it wasn't going to show.
I wouldn't want to disappoint you, would I?
Of course not. Look who's here.
Eugene, how nice of you to be here.
Some banquet hall, huh?
Yeah. Some banquet hall.
We have a lot of good food. Go grab yourself something to eat at the buffet.
Thanks, but I'm not hungry.
Boy, am I glad you showed up. Between the vet's relatives and my own lovely family, it's been hectic.
I bet it has.
Sometimes I can't believe that this even happened to me. Boy, did I look out. Yvette's father wants to make me executive vice president of his company.
Couldn't happen to a nicer guy.
Well, it does. And then he's paying for a honeymoon in the Riviera. If anybody told me that this would be happening to me, I would have told them that they were nuts.
Guess you lucked out.
Enough of me. Hey, how you doing?
Do you really care?
Of course I care. We're friends.
Oh, sure. Whatever you say.
Hey, don't cop attitude now. Didn't I invite you to the wedding?
Sure you did. And here I am.
So what's the problem? Enjoy the moment. Like I said, we're friends.
You just forgot one thing.
I did?
You make my stomach turn.
Oh no, not that again.
That's right, and it's because you're evil.
Come on. Cut out your joking. Have yourself a drink. In fact, let's go over to the bar and I'll make you a tall one myself.
You know what? I don't think so.
What are you doing?
Hey, what's going on